Captain's Log, USS Buffalo, December 20th, 1984. We've completed another mission. Our orders were to hunt down diesel-electric submarines attempting to break out into the Atlantic. There was even a foxtrot so brazen as to try to reach the English Channel. We have put a stop to that. After a rough start, my crew and I are getting the hang of it. It is very different when you're running war games versus when it's the real deal. The stress level is higher, the stakes are enormous, and the warheads are real. It took some time to adapt to this stress level. Especially the first few missions were high stress. Now it's getting a bit more routine, even though we've only been part of this war for 2 weeks. It's interesting how isolated we are here aboard the Buffalo. Aside from mission orders, we know very little about how the war is going. We get the occasional summary when we go to periscope depth to check for messages. The rest of our information largely comes from the waterfall display of our sonar. It seems that we operate in a bubble. We get a mission and we carry it out. How it affects the course of the war, we simply don't know. This doesn't keep the crew from speculating. One of my officers has a brother in the 3rd Armored. He has no idea whether his brother is still alive. The same goes for the chef. His cousin serves in the 8th Infantry. Must be hell out there in West Germany for the guys. Compared to them and what they face, our lives aboard Buffalo are relatively easy and comfortable. I, for one, am glad I picked the silent service. Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome to episode 4 of the series in 1984. I was looking at 2084. No, 1984. It's been a busy month of December. We've essentially only been patrolling it for a week or two. Going back to Holy Lock every now and then for repairs and resupply. And we have just completed, in the previous episode, a successful mission where we were tasked with intercepting an enemy diesel-electric boat that was going to be causing all sorts of havoc in the English Channel. Now we're getting new orders. Let's see what these orders are going to be. Enemy wolf packs hit. I'm not sure why the game calls it a wolf pack, because it was just one submarine. The Russians didn't send more than one. Here we go. Intelligence reports that an enemy destroyer is preparing to sail from Murmansk for a patrol in the vicinity of the Barents Sea. It is likely a scout for a much larger strike group that has been assembling in Murmansk. Destroy the scout force, so other forces can be intercepting the larger strike group. Transit to and patrol area Blue 044. Locate and sink the scouting group. Very good. Okay, we now have a regular crew, level 5 out of 40. If I perform well, I should be able to level up my crew again. It means that the target motion analysis, which is essentially where is a target going, is going to be faster. Alter positioning error is going to be lower. I reload torpedoes 1 second faster. Same for noisemakers. And essentially, it's not very impressive. I mean, it's okay. It's not very impressive. This, however, self-noise reduction of a decibel is going to be important. Alright. So, Blue 044, right over there, next to Ndoya. Let's see if we can find and eliminate these destroyers. Have they already sailed from Murmansk, yes or no? Park. Scrub mission, repeat scrub mission. We now believe the previous intel report was in error. Sorry for the snafu. New orders to be transmitted on this downlink. Really? Interesting. So what happened? At least NATO got air superiority, that's nice. In recent days, NATO has stepped up airstrikes along the front and deep into enemy territory. Analysts propose this sudden shift in pressure from the air is a direct result of intensified carrier operations throughout the theater. Very good, that means that denying the enemy's seas will be pivotal to pushing back the control of the land. Recent recon overflights show a large force of enemy landing ships and surface combatants preparing to set sail in 3 days, within 3 days. They're going to be landing on Ndoya. No other units are available. All naval ops is depending on you to intercept and destroy or disrupt this force before the landing occurs. Locate and sink enemy amphibious landing ships. Oh boy. This could be a big one. I need to be making sure that nothing gets to Ndoya. And I really hope that my aircraft well, NATO's aircraft essentially, are going to be in a position to tell me where that group's coming from. But first, a midnight snack in the form of a submarine. Let's have a listen to this guy. I doubt... Oh, it is going to be this easy. Okay. We got Sierra's 1, Sierra 2. Seems to be an oil rig over there. Situation... Let's go down. Let's go to 150. Deploying towed array.
Come left to 172, helm I.
I suspect this is a Foxtrot. I just want to be really sure. It's a Foxtrot. Okay. Ambient noise, 75 decibels. He's about to detect me. I don't think there's a whole lot that I can do to change that. I can run for ultra quiet. It's going to get me a little bit of time, but not much. And he's coming directly for me. So, I kind of doubt that the normal plan, well, essentially the new normal plan, is going to work. Which is to sneak up right behind the contact and kill him off with one torpedo. Although that is very much what I would love to do. Seeing as I'm going to need a lot of torpedoes in order to deal with those surface landing ships. No, 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 no. You're not supposed to head north. Fine. We're going to head south.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified.
That's a trawler, not a threat. Gonna do a nice little donut here. I'm gonna try and sneak up behind Foxtrot. Behind Sierra 1. If he wasn't gonna be operating so damn unpredictable. Whoa, he's almost at the bottom. Okay. Go on. Gentle turn. Oh, he's about to figure out that I'm here.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I.
Might need to preemptively shoot. Because I'm not sure if my sneaking is going to work this time around. He's doing 8 knots. If he slows down, I think there's an excellent chance for him to detect me. I could sit above the duct. That might help.
Make depth 4, 6, dive I.
I mean, I'll take anything as long as it's going to keep me quiet. We're above the duct now. He's still on a -3. He doesn't know I'm here.
Con, dive at 4, 6, dive I.
Come on, sneak up in his baffles. Sneak up. What I didn't do last time around, and what I can do this time, is once I'm right behind him, and this thing jumps to -50, because I'm right behind his props, or behind his screws, I can increase speed by quite a bit. I can essentially park myself right behind him, and he probably wouldn't be able to detect me at all. I gotta get there first. Maximum right rudder. I don't mind letting the range increase to about 4 to 6. That's fine. This is good. This is really good.
Make turns for 1. Make turns
Come
for
on.
5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I'm not too happy about his course. I almost had the perfect position behind him.
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering
Ah, don't head east. Just continue heading north. You were doing so well. 0. No, it's 1. Come on. We're gonna head due north. Range 3.4. Is it really? Seems more like a 4-kilometer range if this range circle is supposed to be accurate. Come on.
Come left to 003, helm I.
Now I'm gonna have to increase speed ever so slightly to sneak up behind him.
Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering I.
At some point he's gonna go to -50 passive, and that means he will not have any idea that I'm here. He will not be able to hear me. There. Right there.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Whoops!
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Yeah, go figure. It's because I was way too close to the surface for this bullshit. He's still -50.
Make turns for 10 knots.
Range 3.8. Let's see how close I can get. Let's play this fairly dangerously. His speed is 8 knots. My speed is 10. His range 3.5. Ooh, he's active pinging though. I think he might have sensed that something's not quite right. Yep, he knows I'm here. Shoot tube 1.
Come left to 30. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Yep. That Foxtrot is going to make a party. He sent 3 torpedoes in my direction. Full ahead flank. Run. Oh, fuck, again?
Fire control, we've lost the wire.
That's fine. You need to get outside the path of these torps. Please kill it. Come on, Mark 48. Boom. Nope. Noisemaker. Oops. Dead. Perfect. Okay, there's still weapons nearby. That's the torps he sent. But at least I got this Foxtrot eliminated. I was so close to getting right behind him. Oh, it would have been perfect. No, still weapons. Carry on. Dead boat. Alright. Yeah, that's where the torps are at. 6 clicks out. Okay. Game still considers that close. Fine. A little while later, torpedoes outside the area were clean to engage whatever comes next, which is still going to be that surface group. I suspect it's going to come out of Murmansk. There we go. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, gentlemen. Bearing 298 designates Sierra 1. Strong surface duct. I like this. This is going to be very useful. I'm considering closing to 25 kilometers. And just dropping a whole bunch of missiles at him, just 4 harpoons. Although, we got those surface ships, which we'll be escorting, so we're just gonna go to battle stations. Standard good old battle stations. And we're gonna start to listen. Sadly, without a towed array, because I don't have that anymore. We'll just have to use our own array. Okay, I'm gonna go due south. Everybody and their mother is making an awful lot of noise. Yep. Helicopters. A submarine's worst nightmare, generally. A submarine's worst nightmare. Okay. So, at least you were surface contact, I can tell you that much. Helicopter's pissing off somewhere else, going somewhere else with its dipping sonar. What are you? Andijan. You might be a landing ship. Right? This is one of the amphibious transports, I suspect. Rig ultra quiet. Let's let the sonar department do its job for a while. Detect some contacts for me. 8 Sierras, Jesus. I think this is where the enemy helicopter is at now.
Con sonar new
9 Sierras?
1,
Sovrameni?
4, designated Sierra 9. Con sonar.
What the
Sierra 4,
fuck?
classified as escort.
What the holy shit.
Con sonar new contact bearing 110.
Yeah, no, go figure. It's 3 Sovramenis. A Sverdlov, which is a light cruiser.
8 is classified as merchant.
Bloody hell. What sort of relic are you, though?
Sonar Sierra 9 is classified as merchant.
This thing has only guns. It has a radar, it has anti-missile defense, but it has no sonar. So for me, this guy is not a threat. Then we got the Karuppiah. That's a landing ship transport, an LST. This guy has AK-725 guns. It has no missile defenses. Krivak. This comes with the RBU 6000. This has killed me before. I'm not necessarily a big fan of this thing. Sierra 7.
Con sonar Sierra
Trawler,
7
neutral.
is classified as merchant.
Okay. So we got essentially the majority of the enemy here, and Sierra 10, I suspect, is another escort. Range 17 clicks out. I could just send 4 torpedoes in this general direction and run. Just run a bit, make sure that I'm no longer at the position from where I launched my torpedoes, and do it again. That might work. Now, these Sovramenis have bullhorn passive sonar. Of course, ideally, I would attack them from behind. I just don't think it's going to be that likely that that'll work.
Con sonar Sierra 10.
They have -24 passive. They have no idea I even exist. Oh, Sierra 10 is also at a Karuppiah. So we need to sink this, 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 and this. And the Sverdlov is just... well, bonus. They got 3 escorts on my side and 1 on the opposing side. Alright. Alright, if I am right, I can send out torpedoes, like, from here. And then have them arc south, because my torpedoes can run quite far, if I'm not mistaken. They can run, what, 40? 40 clicks. Yeah. Okay, so I can send out 3 torpedoes to start hunting down the Sovramenis. And just sit here, because the torpedoes are going to run east and then south. That's the plan. Let's go. So we're going to send 1 there.
1, aye, sir.
Tube 2. Tube 3. We're going to stay with them. I want these torpedoes to maintain attached to the boat.
Left 2, 132. Helm
We're going to still sit on full silent running. I'm not reloading these tubes. I want to be able to control the torpedoes. One tiny little issue.
helm, steady course.
These guys might go undetected simply because the torpedo is essentially between myself and the target.
Con, fire control.
No. Go here. Go here. Go here. I want the Sovramenis and everybody else to start thinking that the contact that's sending these torpedoes out is coming from the north, not the northwest. That's the plan.
Come right to 180. Helm aye. Con sonar new contact bearing. Con helm steady course.
Sierra 1-1. There's potentially another ship there. After this, I have 8 torpedoes left and 4 harpoons. I'm gonna make it. Well, I'm gonna have to make it work with that, because the partisan, the Karuppiahs, those are the real targets. So arguably, I should kill those first. Let's see. How noisy are you currently? You probably still don't have a clue I exist. Okay, we're gonna have these torpedoes start heading south. otherwise, this plan will not work. Because they're still all pointing west, currently. So now they're pointing south. What? Did Submarine Sierra 4 get a whole lot closer, or what?
Sierra 1-1 is classified as merchant.
No, he sent out a torpedo. I'm not sure he detected me. I rather doubt it. I rather doubt it. Okay, you. Go after the Submarine over there. He's running like crazy. These two are active. So I have one go over there, one go over there. So what's the situation over here then, huh? Because these guys are getting fairly concerned about their longevity. Which I understand, because they're about to become, well, ex-warships, as they will be sunk. So there's a U, and there's the LST. Yeah, quite a few of these LSTs. Okay. This torpedo is not one of mine. Carry on. Not sure how much fuel it still has left. It still, yeah, it says fuel for 20 minutes. I bet that these things can run 33 knots. The Karuppiah cannot. They can run at 17 knots. I might benefit from taking out one of these guys first. One of the landing ships. Not a big fan of this torpedo here. I suppose I'll be able to dodge that just by going beneath the layer. I could probably do that right now.
Make depth 4-6, dive by.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1-1. Last bearing 1-1-7. Contact faded.
I'm gonna have Torpedo 1 ignore the Submarine. It's now going for one of the service contacts. One of the real task force contacts.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
I don't care if Torpedo 2 goes for Submarine, that'd be great.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Okay, now it's on.
3.
Now everybody is panicking. And this torpedo should pass me without causing issues. I'm over there somewhere.
Noisemaker bearing 1.
Okay, one of our weapons is homing. I suspect it's weapon 2. Ah, the helo is right above the torpedo. Okay, so we know about that. That's good. They're banging away on active sonar. There's the whole group. Torpedo 3 is still on track to kill Submarine Sierra 3. Wait. Torpedo 2 has completely lost the plot. Your target, sir, is over there. Who are you? You're Torpedo 3. You're Torpedo 2. Where's my surface ship?
Fire control.
There you are. Hello. We have some business, you and I. Okay, Partisan's gonna go down. Sierra 5. Sierra 5 is gonna be dead. Perfect. Boom.
Sonar lost contact.
That's one.
Sierra 5. Last bearing 1, 2, 5.
Yeah, I don't think so. I can still guide this torpedo, my friend. Much to your chagrin, probably, because it'll be enough to kill you. Pop all the noisemakers you want. This torpedo's right on top of you. It is GG for you.
Sonar, noisemaker
There you go. He popped the noisemaker again. Don't care. Boom.
Sonar, noisemaker bearing.
That's the Sierra 4, Submarine. Wait a minute. You. Let me help you find your target. You. Because there's more Submarines to be had. Right over there.
Fire control,
Yep. Submarine is running at 23 knots and making an awful lot of noise. And thereby the torpedo goes, aha. Now I know what the plan is. Okay, time for the harpoon attack. This is going to cause some more attention to the Buffalo, shall we say. Because I'm going to be launching 4 missiles. That's the new plan. I wanted these escorts dead. I killed 2, or I'm about to kill a second escort. Which means that the anti-missile defense capable warships are gone. Yeah. Cute and everything, but you still are going to be dead. Wait, what are you homing on now? Where's that boat? Oh, there you were. Okay. Torpedo 3. Allow me to introduce you to your new target. Right over there.
Torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Come on. No. This way.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Yeah, right.
113.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar,
Boom.
lost contact. Sierra
Okay.
2, last bearing. 1,
Reload.
1,
Tube 3
contact
with a harpoon. Give me the periscope depth.
1-5, die by.
Okay. That still means that they have another Submarine out there somewhere. Sierra 3. He's getting kind of in the way. It's a bit annoying. Really? Might need to reload this with a torpedo and kill off that Submarine first.
Con, dive at 1-5, die by. Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Come on, reacquire. Sierra 3. Because if this guy's right between myself and the Rapuchas, we're gonna have a problem. He's probably running at such... Yeah, he's running at flank speed. He has no idea. Shoot tube 3.
Aye, sir.
There you go. This guy has absolutely no clue that there's a torpedo on the way. He also has absolutely no clue that I'm out here. Except for something shot at my escorts, or something shot at my protectees from the north. That's about all he knows. Let's see if we can fool him some more. Tell the torpedo to come in from the north. I have no idea, by the way, if the AI actually thinks like this, or if I'm just really making all this stuff up. He's still running at 33 knots. Hey ho, and here we go. Torpedoed starboard.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
And there we go.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Shit.
082.
Fortunately, I can still steer this one as well,
Con, fire control, weapon
courtesy of the
acquired.
wires.
Con sonar, noisemaker,
Come on,
bearing.
kill it.
080.
Need to get those harpoons up. Come on,
Con,
kill it.
fire control.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Boom.
075.
Thank you. Okay, that's the 3 of them. There's still a Krivak coming in. Okay, we'll just have to deal with this Krivak as well. It is carrying torpedoes and the RBU 6000, which is not something I'm strictly a fan of. Oh, he has a towed array. Fancy. He also has... Oh. He has the OSA MA surface-to-air missile, so he can probably deal with helicopters. Tell me, can you deal with missiles? Or no? I'm going to assume yes. And also, if I send missiles at him now, well, that'll be pretty bad. Because he's going to immediately start launching depth charges at me with the RBU 6000. That's those round things up the bow. It's not something I really want to play around with.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Send torpedo 3 all the way east. Also, there's a fucking trawler right in the middle of the convoy. Like, what is your problem? Look at this guy. Sailing right in the middle of the convoy. Oh man, if I were to send harpoons down here now, he would have a really bad day. Really bad. Is this guy gonna detect me? Not yet.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
But so far? Oh, wait. Fuck, I've been busted. I have been busted. Okay. Go here. Look for something on the surface. I'm about to start getting either depth charges, torpedoes, or both. Reload tube 4 with the moss. We're gonna go down. Down we go. I don't care if we're cavitating, we've already been detected. That submarine, sorry, that helicopter is right on top of me and has just dropped a torpedo on me.
Passing 100 feet.
And this guy, probably about to start shooting me.
Running in the engine room.
Fuck.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire. Damage control party.
Level out. I gotta make sure I don't flood too much more.
Passing 400 feet.
Con, sonar.
Torpedo in the water.
Torpedo in the water.
Where?
Bearing 008.
It's right behind me. It's over there. It came out of the helo. Must have.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Perfect. Perfect. Sent the moss out in the direction of travel, as we had it.
Aye, sir.
Turn. Go down. Down. Negative planes. Go quiet.
Make turns for.
I suspect we're looking at an active torpedo.
Knots. Maneuvering eye.
This one.
Con, sonar, lost contact.
Yeah, it's an active one.
Sierra 1.
But
Bearing 1.
I also suspect it's a torpedo that is dropped by a helicopter, and they generally have extremely short range. Please tell me this is going to kill the Krivak. That would make my day a lot better. A lot better. That's the last known location of the Krivak. These guys can run if they so desire, but I'm not too concerned about these guys. Oh, we got a torp on us. This guy's not getting fooled, not yet.
Make turns for 20.
At least there's no flooding, that's fantastic. Could have been a lot worse. This guy is going to be bouncing off of my noisemaker for at least a little bit. Krivak's been re-established. It's impressive. That means you're making a lot of noise. So much so that even with all the noise I'm making, I can still detect you. Huh. Oh, just about a scratch. I've seen bigger holes on the side of my submarine. Shit, here he comes again. Wiggle, wiggle. Make a knuckle. Crap, that's something you can only do at maximum speed, isn't it?
Make turns for 3.
Go on.
3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con, knuckle form.
There you go. Gonna spoof the torpedo for a little bit. I have no idea what the situation with the Krivak is at the moment. really use this torpedo to run out of fuel and just get off my ass. No, you're still on me. Knuckle. Still cavitating. Where's the bottom here? Way down. Okay. No. Down. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls here. Down. Thank you. Torpedo's still on me. There he is. The torpedo, I mean. I suspect Torpedo 3 is still more or less on track to the Krivac. I just don't really have any scientific evidence to back that theory up. It's just Torpedo seems to be heading in the general direction of the Krivac, which is almost getting completely identified.
Con, maneuvering. Make
Shit.
turns for 3.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Come on. Come on. We've got time for this shit. Krivac re-established. It's making a lot of noise as well. This is not my torpedo. Where's my torpedo at? Speaking of, their torpedo is back.
Con, knuckle formed.
Might as well reload the tube. It's not like I'm running ultra quiet, shall we say? It's more like running ultra noisy. Shit. Wiggle.
Con, knuckle formed.
Up. Whoa, dude! What the fuck?
Passing 900 feet. Passing 800 feet.
Try to get some distance from the torpedo, also in the vertical sense. I'm hoping it worked. I'm not sure. It is an active torpedo. It doesn't need much. Whose torpedo is that? That's not mine. That's not mine. This is mine. That's the Krivac. At this rate, that torpedo is never going to catch it. Wait. Wait a minute.
Torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Rick for ultra quiet. Wait. What if they don't know where I am? The torpedo is the last clue that they had. Can this Krivac spot me? Hell no. His towed array is 0, so it's probably not even active. Shoot tube 3.
Aye, sir.
I think he shot back in the general direction of my torpedo. That's what's probably what's happening. So he shot a torpedo due north. There. He has no clue where I'm at. Perfect. Okay. The game is back on. The game is back on. Looking for a surface target. That's my old torpedo. Completely missed. I'm definitely making more noise now that I'm damaged. Stay quiet, torpedo. Stay quiet. Yep, he's depth charging still somewhere over there. Perfect. At some point, he's going to run out of munitions. Or he's just going to die. I prefer the second. Well, he knows about the torpedo now, that's for sure.
Con, fire
Yep.
con sonar, noisemaker bearing 150.
Okay, we can cut the wire and reload the torpedo tubes.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 15.
Shame I can't show this.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing
He's popping as many noisemakers as possible. I think he has him. Nope. Fluffed it.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Torpedo's still making attacks though. Still almost on top of the target.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Yep.
155.
Noisemakered again. Whoa, you're close! You're gonna get him. You're fucked.
Con
Dead.
sonar, lost contact. Sierra.
Whew.
Last bearing 15.
Well, that made life interesting.
15.
Um,
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
what I suspect is that the submarine... Sorry, was that the helicopter is out of torpedoes. Because I haven't heard from it in a long time. So we're gonna go to the surface, provided I still can. Yeah, I can. Depth 150. Fix that, please. Sorry, we're not gonna go to 150. We're gonna go to 15. 15 meters. I need to figure out where that group is. I need to start killing it. Gonna see the helo? Not anywhere close to surface contacts. Okay. Fair enough. And I'm not actually seeing torpedoes attached to it anymore. It's also the only helicopter here. That's promising. Both of those things. Now, detecting this whole group might prove difficult without using radar. So we're gonna go to the surface and use radar. Range? Ooh, about 60 clicks probably.
Left 2, 127, helm high.
Okay. Current depth, 15. Activate radar.
Raise the radar mast.
What? There's the helicopter. 11 clicks out.
Raise the ESM mast.
See what ESM says. Yeah.
Con, dive at 15, dive by.
These guys are too far away. Radar might not be able to pick them up. I'm gonna have to run after them to try and catch them.
Helm, steady course.
So I succeeded in killing all the escorts and one of their transport fleet. But not the primary targets themselves. Shit. Alright.
Lower the radar mast.
Fine. Make your depth 213 meters.
13, dive by.
We're gonna have to catch these guys.
Left 2,
It's gonna take me some time if I don't get killed off by the helicopter first. After a fairly long time of chasing after these 3 Rupuchas, I finally found them. The one I'm missing is Sierra 6. The Svetlov, the light cruiser. I don't know where it went. I don't know whether it's a threat. I don't believe it to be a threat. I'm going to engage these Rupuchas. Only one I don't exactly know where it is Sierra 10. But I expect that that thing is just going to be cruising towards Norway at best speed. There you go. Alright. Range is 33 kilometers, which would normally be a problem for my torpedo, but a harpoon does not care. I've set these guys up to go for surface contacts. I mean, of course, they're gonna go with a narrow seeker head, but I can widen that up. And we're gonna go for a, top attack. I suppose that's fine. So, here we go. Launching torpedoes. This up. Oh, sorry, not launching torpedoes, launching missiles. For the first time in this series. Here we go.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
That's one. I'm gonna do it again with this, but these are gonna be narrow.
Shoot tube 2.
Shoot tube 2, shoot tube 3.
3. Aye, sir.
Now it's gonna take my missiles a while to get to their targets. Fast as these guys are, they still need a fair bit of travel time. Let's see how fast they fly. Yeah, they need about 2 minutes to get to their target, which is fine. Sadly, it doesn't indicate speed, but I'm sure one of you guys will know down below in the comments. Now, my helicopter friend is still out here at some point. He was operating some 16 clicks behind me, dropping all sorts of sonar buoys. I'm not particularly scared of him at the moment. So we're just going to continue with our strike and go for these targets. Here's the shoreline. And sure enough, there's one target. There's another. And the harpoon has acquired. Bloody hell, these things are fast. Relative to a torpedo, I mean. They might die very simultaneously. If, boom, one down. Boom, 2 down. 3 down. All Karuppiahs eliminated. Now I really want to know what the Sverdlov is. Give me the radar mast.
New radar contact, bearing 248.
Hello. That's the helo. It's gonna be somewhat annoying, but there's not that much he can do because he already expended all of his weapons. I really don't know where the Sverdlov went. It's been ages since I detected Sierra 6. And everything else is just neutral. So, we're going to reload the torpedo tubes with torpedoes, and this one's going to be a Moss. We're going to retract the radar mast. And we're going to go just right back down to, let's say, 200 meters. And we're going to go somewhere else. Because I'm sure we have more targets to sink, just not here. Just got to make sure that that helicopter does not get me, because it still says aircraft nearby. You got to shake these guys first. So, yeah, this might take me a little bit of time, but I'm really not concerned about that helicopter. Which is fairly unusual when you're in a submarine. I mean, I press F2, F3. F3 jumps you to an active missile or an active weapon. There's nothing. There is just nothing. Tubes are reloaded. Perfect. Run a flank. Just put some distance between myself and that helicopter. Yeah, it's right behind me there. Range, about 400 meters. Sorry, 1700 meters. Now he's flying west. Oh, that's not great. Let's not run the boat aground. I think we might be... No, we're not in the clear yet. Oh, I really want to know how many experience points and prestige points I'm going to get for this. Because this was a massive amount of kills. This was 4 escorts. And then the Partisan... Sorry, yeah, 4 escorts. The Sovramenis and the Krivak. And then the Partisan and 3 Rappuchas. Massive amount of kills. Can we leave? We can leave. Let's go. Only escaped is the Sverdlov. Hey, we sunk 44,820 tons. I call that a successful mission. 61,000 crew experience. Holy moly. We only lost the towed array and about 70% of our hull. And we expended most of our weapons. Very pleased to hear expected invasion of Andoy and Norway has been stopped. Outstanding effort. Await further orders. Yes, sir. Bronze Star to Commander William Billy Reynolds, commanding officer of the USS Buffalo, SSN 715. Cited for extraordinary heroism in action against enemies of the United States of America on December 22nd in 1984. His unwavering resolve and self-sacrificing devotion to duty in the face of death are worthy of the highest emulation. And I think that this is a perfect point to close the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed those attacks. That massive convoy is not going to be harassing Norway at the moment, so the Norwegians can sleep soundly tonight. And, well, I look forward to reading your comments down below. If you like the video, please hit like. If you have a few spare bucks and you want to support the channel, then Patreon linked down below would be very much appreciated. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon for more submarine action.